Hi, so today I want to talk to you guys about Run Disney because I haven't really had a chance to talk about the marathon I did in January since I did the marathon, and I've really wanted to recap that. For those of you that don't know, I did a full marathon in January at Walt Disney World. I was meant to be doing a half marathon. Half marathon got cancelled because Thunder and Lightning. They were like, hey, you can either have a refund and a gift card or you can enter the full marathon, and being the fool I am, I entered the full marathon and did it somehow. By some weird miracle, I managed to do the full marathon. I ran 17 miles solid. I walked the rest of it, but I had no shame because I only trained for a half marathon and somehow managed to do the full 26.2 miles of the marathon, and it was a great experience. I honestly, it's a whole different way to see the parks, and we've already signed up to do a marathon in LA, the Pixie Dust Challenge, because Jamie really wanted to do one. And the thing I'm going to talk to you about in today's video is the one in Paris, because last year Disney launched a Run Disney half marathon in Disneyland Paris, which is continuing this year. And to celebrate it launching this year, Disney very kindly invited Jamie and myself over to Disneyland Paris this past weekend to preview the new track for this year, find out some additional extras, and just have a general good time in Paris. And it was such a treat. Highlight for me was that we got to go to the park before it opened and just have a 5k run through the park, our own little private track. I mean, doing the Run Disney Marathon in Florida was amazing, but there were thousands and thousands of people there, and it was busy, and you're navigating around people. If you want to meet a character, you're queuing up. Whereas this, there had to be 40, 50 of us tops going through the park at once, and it was just such a surreal experience, and it really genuinely felt like a private little run. But it was also a great way to appreciate how amazing Disneyland is as a race course, to be set up for people just to go run through it and enjoy themselves. It's a whole new way to experience the park, as I learnt when I went to the Orlando run. I mean, on the Orlando run for the Run Disney, you do the marathon, and as you're running along, there'll be various mile markers with Disney themed images. You can take a selfie next to the mile marker, show off that you've been past the mile mark. And if you followed me on Twitter whilst I was doing my marathon in January, follow my Twitter down below if you're not already, you would have seen that I took a selfie at every mile marker and spammed it along my Twitter timeline. I also posted various pictures of myself with various Disney characters that I got to take along the race course. And this was probably a highlight for me on the Run Disney run in Orlando, and something that I'm really excited about the Run Disney run in Paris, because as you're going around, there are various character opportunities that are exclusive character opportunities. A good example is that in Paris, Mickey and Goofy came out wearing some Run Disney tracksuits, and we all got to take pictures with those guys. Those are the sort of characters they have around the race course, but they also have some characters that are more rare, like Jack and Sally were out on the race course. They had Lightning McQueen set up in Orlando. They had Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope Von Sweet, who I've never seen in the parks, that I was able to take a picture with, and of course my favourite, Buzz Lightyear. I remember holding out hope that I'd see Woody as well in that course, but I didn't see him on the full marathon, but hoping I'd see him kept me going along the whole race, so that was a plus. I know I'm hopping a bit between this past weekend in Paris and my Run Disney run in Orlando, but I just want to convey to you guys how the experience was it for me when I actually did one of these runs, and why I'm excited for it, having seen the Paris run, and also show you guys that I just honestly am so passionate and behind these runs. The Disney run in Orlando got me training for a half marathon, something that I never would have seen myself doing, just because the concept of being able to run through a Disney park and do something completely different, and looking forward to it. It was cancelled, and I was so looking forward to doing that run that I upgraded and went straight ahead and did a full marathon because I just wanted the experience. And that experience was honestly so worth it, which is one of those things that Paris this past weekend reminded me of, just running through that park. We're running through Sleeping Beauty's castle, because that's the castle it is. Each of the parks has a different princess. Sleeping Beauty's castle. Just ran through it. We'll run past the rides, and there's also the opportunity whilst you're actually in the real Run Disney runs that sometimes the courses will take you places backstage, certain paths that you wouldn't normally be able to go across publicly, which gives you the opportunity to see a bit behind the stage, see it from the cast members' eyes. Have I shown you guys this amazing medal display yet? Anyway, that's probably enough about my run in Orlando. What I really wanted to talk about today was this past weekend in Paris, because we had such a good time. It was a really fun little adventure, and it was honestly such a treat to see the Run Disney half marathon course for France really early and get to run through the parks nice and early on Sunday morning. So our weekend started off really early on Saturday, literally really early. Woke up at 5 AM, got a 6 AM Eurostar over to Disneyland Paris, and then we checked into the Sequoia Lodge Hotel, which, oh my days, it's just... So it's like a Bambi themed hotel, I believe. It's like a Bambi track running across the skirting at the top of the wall. Bambi pictures. The lights have literal deer on them. I want to see what's out there. It's ooh, that's nice. Nice little tree. See if I can go out there. I can. Oh, there's music. Jamie had popped out of the room for like 2 minutes, came back in the room, the door was open, I was gone, and she thought I'd like literally just walked and jumped out of a window or something. I'm not even sure. A bit worried. Okay, so we've got a bit of free time now, which is good. We've just got our Run Disney lanyards for the Run Disney weekend, and we're off to Disneyland Paris. Gonna go have like a little 3 hour, go on some rides. But the run thing was pretty good. We were told that tomorrow we get to go run 5 kilometers of the whole thing. Are we gonna run it?
Yeah, we're gonna run it.
We're gonna run it. Jamie has...
I've been training, I've been doing it.
What did you say to me about the thing tomorrow?
I want him to win it.
So Jamie's now taking a competitive streak on behalf of me, and wants me to, because I've run a full marathon, now try and run 5 kilometers faster than anyone else.
You could win it and possibly get a like secret medal.
I think the Ratatouille ride is like my favourite ride in Paris. It's so elegant, it's so beautiful, and we're at Gusto's. I just love the music here so much. Excited. So we've just seen a stunt show. We've now got a 3 hour and a half in which we're going to go and chill around Magic Kingdom, because Magic Kingdom is the place to be. They have this whole new display for the 25th anniversary and it just looks so cool. Literally moving around. I don't know what he's doing, I just hear him sort of like making noises. Anyway. Where are we going to now, Jamie?
See the dragon.
Going to go see the dragon. Happy, Jamie Joe?
I'm really looking for this because I'm thinking it's in America, but it's not. It's in Paris.
Got Jamie Joe a birthday badge because when was your birthday?
Yesterday.
So it's Jamie's birthday weekend celebration in Disney. Watched on the brand new parade that just launched, new Toy Story float, which makes me happy. Now we're going to go on Buzz Lightyear's laser spin.
There's a shop there, so I'm going to go to the bus shop.
Anytime we see a shop, Jamie. Nice score. That's Jamie Joe's score. Jamie Joe wins! She's shooting herself in the head. We've had a fun adventure around Disney. Now we're going to go back to the hotel for more run talk, more Run Disney stuff, so that should be good. So last year was the first Run Disney run in Paris. I unfortunately didn't go because I hadn't really got into doing the Run Disney runs at that point. My first one was in Orlando in January. I really wanted the Paris one because apparently I get a special medal having done one of each across the ocean. Again, going off on massive tangents. We were told about last year's first Run Disney run in Paris, and then we were told about some new features about this year's run, where they're introducing some additional runs. They're introducing a 5k run and a 10k run, and then they've got the half marathon again, which they had previously. Being able to run through Disneyland, Disney World, whatever Disney park is honestly such a treat. And you know, Disney is for kids. Disney is a massive thing that kids love, and I think being able to have kids do the run is a really nice treat. They've got the 10k run, which kids can enter over a certain age as well, and then of course the half marathon, which is the real challenge for the people like me who want to get that double medal. Collecting medals now, like I'm collecting Funko Pop figures. But yeah, it was just a fun experience. Then after that we all headed off together to go check out the fireworks, because there was a brand new show. There is a brand new show at Disneyland Paris, like the fireworks show, and it is phenomenal.
I like the aesthetics of the dead bugs and like.
Okay, so Haunted Mansion is so much better at Paris now. I enjoyed that. It's a bit longer, the soundtrack sounds cooler, and Oddly, they've taken some of the animatronics from like Pirates that they're now refurbing and have put them in the Haunted Mansion and turned them into ghosts. So it's like a metaphor for them dying and going to that graveyard.
Yeah, that's it. Like normally you go like through streets to the graveyard, but this is actually underground.
Good. Good, right.
Never easy, but
I'll include some links down below to the Run Disney Run in Paris if any of you are based in the UK or anywhere near Paris and are interested in potentially entering Run. As I said, I'm hopefully going to enter it myself, so I might see you guys down there. We're also entering the Pixie Dust Challenge. We've entered the Pixie Dust Challenge for Jamie's birthday, which is in LA coming up very soon. So if you guys are in Disney Anaheim for the Pixie Dust Challenge, let me know down below in the comments. We might see you running that race. It's going to be my second Run Disney Run. As usual, please do throw a like down below, comment, and let me know your favourite Disney character. Let's go with that one today. I've done it a few times, but I want to know your favourite Disney character always. I just love Disney. And thank you so much to Disney for sending me and Jamie out to check out the Run Disney Run in Paris this weekend. We honestly had the best time, and I've just become some Run Disney addict, honestly. I want them to do a Run Disney Run in Tokyo, so I have an excuse to go run through the Tokyo park, or Shanghai. Shanghai's massive. They could probably do like a full marathon and not even need to go outside the park there. That's Shanghai Disney. Giving you ideas. All good.